If there's one thing my kids would eat every day given the choice at dinner, it's fish fingers. And I'm going to show you today how you can make a really easy and super healthy version at home. So the ingredients we're going to need for this are some olive oil, a lemon, fresh breadcrumbs, dried mixed herbs and some salt and pepper, flour and eggs. Cod fillets or some other kind of white fish fillets cut into strips. Okay, so first up we need to preheat our oven, and we want it super high, so we want it about 430 Fahrenheit or 220 Celsius. So next up we're going to take a baking tray or a baking dish of some kind, and we're going to pour the oil into that. Then we're going to need a little bit of that lemon zest, so getting a zester or a fine grater, we're just going to get a little bit of that lemon zest and put it into the oil. Next up then we just want to get the rest of the ingredients ready for assembly, so we're going to take one bowl, and into that we're going to put our breadcrumbs and our herbs and the salt and pepper and mix all of those through. In a second bowl then we're going to add in the flour, and then finally in a third bowl we're going to crack in the eggs and just beat them lightly. So next up is the assembly job, and this is a great point to get the kids involved and get them helping you make the fish fingers. So what we need to do is to take a piece of that fish, coat it in flour, then dip it into the egg, and then finally roll it in the breadcrumb mixture. That then goes straight onto the baking tray or the baking dish, and then we're going to repeat the process with the rest of the fish. Now one of the great things about this recipe is that they can be frozen, they can be prepared in advance, so if you don't want to eat them straight away, you can freeze them. Freeze them in a single layer on a tray or on a plate, and when they're frozen completely, simply pop them into freezer bags or into a container and they're ready to cook from frozen. But if you are cooking them straight away, then the final thing we need to do is to add just a last bit of lemon zest to the top. We're then going to whack them in the oven for between 12 and 15 minutes until the fish is cooked through completely and they're lovely and crispy and golden brown. So once they're out of the oven, they're ready to serve straight away. My family love to eat these with oven chips or with some homemade potato wedges, with some peas, and of course a little bit of tartar sauce too. I really hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also let me know what you thought in the comments below as well, and I'll see you next time.